Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Miami Heat MyNBA series. And last episode was games 1 and 2 of our first round series against this Atlanta Hawk team. And we won those games, I wouldn't say with ease, but we executed the game plan to perfection. And our rookie is playing like a superstar. 68, 43, 95, averaging 41 points per game. Like, this is ridiculous, but that's kind of what comes with the terrible defense that the Hawks have. Trae Young's averaging 25 points per game on 60% shooting. The problem is he's only averaging 1 assist per game. He's only playing 16 minutes per game through the first 2 games. That's because he keeps fouling out. Now, the game plan will be a little bit different for the Hawks. They're going to go to a zone. If you look around the league, no other games have happened since last episode except for this Cleveland game. And they've gone up 2-0, winning by 35. Almost 5 players with 20 points or more. Like, that is ridiculous. James Wiseman's on this team after being in Indiana 2 seasons ago. So, let's not waste any time. Let's just get into this game. Against the Hawks, we're going to go with our Miami Vice jerseys, and we'll let the Hawks wear their black jerseys. There's going to be a zone. Like, there's almost certainly going to be a zone. The Hawks cannot afford to have Trae Young just guarding anybody one-on-one. So they'll be in a zone when most of the game. Actually, maybe the whole game. So yeah, let's get into it. All right. It's our first home game of the playoffs. And it won't be our last, but hopefully, I don't know. It won't even be close to our last because we're still up 2-0 in this series. But we can go up 3-0 and basically get this team up out of here and win our first playoff series of this series. Trae Young ready to go. Hopefully he's not fouling out today for his sake. And jump ball ends up going to Atlanta, who almost wasted all of the clock. And then Okongwu scores. Driving. Grimes, not a mid-range shooter, but knocks down that midi right there. We're going to need some mid-range scoring if they're going to stay in this zone right here. Grimes, 3 over Jalen Johnson, and he got the roll. That's back-to-back buckets for Quentin Grimes. Good ball movement, and Grimes knocks down another triple. He is up to 8 points. He has all of our points so far, so it could be a big night for Quentin Grimes. Jalen Johnson downhill. That one's snag blocked by Khalil Ware. He snag blocks a dunk. Anthony Black in the corner for the lead. No. Good. Darren Peterson, he will throw it down for his first points of the night. He's averaging 41 through these first 2 games. He has been ridiculous. Good ball movement. Grimes finds Peterson wide open in the corner for 3, and he knocks it down, and he gives us a 2-point lead. Fleming should have shot that. Doesn't. Good ball movement. Abaji open for 3, and Ochai Abaji knocks it down. We have not taken many threes in this series just because the rim has just been free. But with Atlanta in this zone, we're going to have a lot of opportunities to take 3-point shots. He's got 5 points to begin this game. Getting downhill. Hop step, gets around Jalen Johnson and scores. Beautiful isolation bucket right there from Darren Peterson. 5 points per game in this series. Takes an open 3. Knocks it down. His first shot of the night is good from outside. Yet another 3. Back to Porter. Abaji, open 3, knocks it down. That's our 6th triple of this first quarter. Porter now. Downhill, Anthony Black open, and he finally scores. With 1 second left in the quarter, we go up by 4. That zone defense, it works sometimes for Atlanta, but we've been hitting enough threes for it to be obsolete. We got 7 in this first quarter. Over to KPJ with Peterson. Back on the floor. Throw a lob up top to Khalil Ware, and that was beautiful. Dorian Finney-Smith, a solid athlete, but not good enough to get up that high. Good ball movement. Peterson open for a deepish 3, and he knocks it down. Our 8th triple of the night. Peterson with 10. And just moving the ball faster than the defense can react. Atlanta really has no answer for us as Kalower gets another block. Finney Smith missed that. Fleming. Just got to move it quicker. Peterson, open three, and he knocks it down again. Doesn't matter if it's zone or man, Darren Peterson is killing this team. He's got 15 in this first half, 8 in this quarter alone, his second triple of the quarter. Porter, he's got 3 points and 3 assists. He's been pretty quiet. Right here, they're in man, and he's able to do what he does best. Just run the pick and roll to perfection. Darren Peterson open for 3. And he knocks it down, a 20-point first half. And he hasn't really even broken a sweat in this game. A great pass from Bam, who's got his 3rd assist of the night. It's not really his game. Peterson open in the corner again, and he just can't miss from outside. 5 for 6 from 3 in this first half alone. Trey inside is blocked again. Kalower is creating, or just providing, the best rim protection as he gets downhill on Trae Young and scores. I think he has 6 blocks, so that's incredible rim protection. And Peterson downhill, Grimes will take a midi and knock it down. He's got double-digit points with 10. Bam, open 3, and he finally gets a shot to fall. His first make of the night on about like 8 attempts. We have a 10-point lead, another triple. Atlanta can't figure out anything defensively against us. Man doesn't work, zone's not working. I don't know what they're gonna do. Grimes. Bam's open for 3 again. And he knocks down that one. It's been a rough night for Bam as well. Bam open for 3 again. That's his 3rd triple of the night and his 2nd of the quarter. Open from way outside. Offensive rebound to Bam. Now Grimes a 3. He knocks it down. Bam is having an excellent second half. Bam, he fakes. He got Jalen Johnson with the pump fake. Finds Peterson open. And Darren Peterson hits another 3. His 6th of the night. Bam with his 7th assist to go along with 8 rebounds and 9 points. Fleming spinning off of Trae Young, and he finally scores. That's why Atlanta can't go man, because whoever gets Trae Young on them, it's a mismatch advantage. Even Fleming, who's not a good scorer. Good defense here from Kalower and Okongwu. The middle of the floor, isolated. Take a midi and knock it down. I mean, he's not a good mid-range shooter, but it's not a hard shot right there. Missed it. Kalower offensive rebound, though. And Grimes, now he's open for a reload 3 and knocks it down. He's got 16 points. Back now. Good ball movement. Now Peterson open for his 7th triple of the night. Some really good ball movement from us. Some great defense from us. Now, downhill. Nobody in the paint on a zone defense. And Porter takes advantage. He's got 9. It's a 13-point lead for us. Our offense has ramped up here. Still, we have this lead. Porter. Downhill. Fleming, we need you to hit a 3. And he does just that. Finally, he hits from outside. That gives us a lot of comfort. Clayton open for a deepish 3 and knocks it down. He is now 1 of 2 from outside. That's why he's getting some minutes. Against the zone like this, he should be able to find some space to knock down some shots. Right there. Clayton, quick fire over Kyle Anderson, who just checked into the game and did not do a good job. It's a 20-point lead for us. Clayton again open. Trouble matching up in transition. That's 3 triples for Walter Clayton. Spinning. Fleming with the block on Dorian Finney-Smith. He's all by himself, and give him 7 points to go along with 7 rebounds and a few blocks now tonight. For us right now. Clayton just keeps letting it fly, and he keeps knocking them down. Easy right there. Trae Young is on Darren Peterson. And that'll be easy points. That is great help right there by Okongwu. Doesn't matter. Peterson has 31 on 69% field goal shooting. 16-point game. Atlanta needs to make a little bit of a run right here. Don't need to leave Peterson open for 3, though. He's got 34, to say the least. Peterson. Bam. Underneath, will not miss that dunk. And he's got a double-double. Bam has played his role perfectly tonight. Now, he did start off very bad in terms of his efficiency. Abaji, that's a pretty smart shot. And Abaji knocks it down to 0. And we are up 3-0 in this series. Didn't even allow 100 points tonight. We have flipped the script in terms of who we are as a team. Right now, we're locking down defensively, of course. But our offense is looking really great. And that's led by our rookie superstar player, Darren Peterson. And really, Eric Spoelstra is coaching his ass off in this series. And Quinn Snyder, he's trying a lot of stuff, but it is not working, especially not on Darren Peterson, who really just kind of had a really calm game. 8 of 12 from 3. Grimes was 16, but he's injured, so it's a strained right hip. Probably not going to play game 4 if I had to guess. Bam, started off bad, but that second half he was really good offensively and finishes with 13, 10, and 8. Really good. 3 of 5 from deep. Anthony Black with a great game, 3 blocks. Kaloware with 8 blocks in this game. Fleming with 2. Like, this was just a really great defensive performance from us and a really great three-point shooting performance. 26 of 53 from deep. That is insane. We haven't done that in the regular season. Now, obviously, it's because of the zone, which I don't think they're going to play in game 4, but man, what a game. Trae Young with 26, put on 26 shots. If you eliminate that third quarter, I mean, even the third quarter, he didn't play that well. Shot a lot of free throws. He was not good tonight. 9 of 26. He's costing them defensively. Reese Shea, another great game. Daniel's a pretty good game. He was a menace defensively. Jalen Johnson, good game defensively as well. But Atlanta, they can't get any stops, and they also can't score. So let's see what happens around the league, man. All right, so now we're going to see what else happens around the league. So Minnesota's up 2-0. If they go up 3-0, obviously that series is over. I mean, it's surprising because at one point in time, Phoenix was like the 4th or the 5th seed. But, I mean, this team is incredibly young, so it's kind of impressive they're up at the 8th seed anyways. But they got some incredible talent. Cooper Fleck in his first playoff series. 21, 12, and 7 with 2 steals and a block and a half. Not very efficient, but getting the job done. So, let's sim these games. Quentin Grimes has a strained right hip. Wow. So, I mean, 77 3 ball. Oh, he can't move at all. Damn. They still want to play him. I don't think we're going to be able to play him. I'm going to start Fleming, I guess. Start Sheer Fleming. So Fleming will start in place of Quentin Grimes. This is a really big lineup now. So let's sim to our game. What happens around the league? Kyrie Irving has broken his right leg and is out for the season. Wow, that is crazy. That's unfortunate. They go up 2-1 though, right? Yeah, they still go up 2-1. Damn, the Spurs big 3 turned up, but Mavericks just had too much, and Kyrie only played 3 minutes. Wow. Brooklyn's up 2-1. Okay, Cade needs some help from somebody. Chicago's up 2-1. LAC and New Orleans up 2-1 as well. What else happens? Timberwolves, Suns, Caps, Pacers. Benedict Mathurin, that's fine. Suns actually get a game, save themselves, and the Pacers tie that series up at 2 apiece. Halliburton with 18 assists. Sheesh. Neesmith with 21. It's a really deep team, man. Siakam with 27. Nembhard with 16. Jarris Walker, 5 of 7 from 3. All right, we're the only team that's undefeated so far. So They want us to play Quentin Grimes, but I'm not going to play him if he has that hip injury still. Like, he's literally going to be useless. He's not going to be fast enough to be on the floor. So, swap Fleming. Move you down. Baji. If we have to, we can play to John Salon some minutes. We'll see if we'll have to. I'm not thinking so. Walter Clayton might get some minutes. I want Walter Clayton playing minutes or Salon. I don't know. Did I not just change that? You know what? I'll see you at game 4. All right. At home yet again. We've won the first 3 games of this series, so I don't really think we'll have a tough time winning tonight. But I will say, Rasheer Fleming has to have a big night in terms of his 3-point shooting, because he's going to be left open a few times. I don't know if Atlanta's going to run the zone again, but if they do, they're going to have to play it a lot differently, because we had 26 threes in game 3. That's a lot. That is a lot, especially for us. As Atlanta wins the jump ball, and they give it to Trae Young to start their offense. The thing I do like is Fleming will be on Ricochet. As Ricochet gets inside and he's erased by Khalil Ware, who had 8 blocks in game 3. It looks like Atlanta is in the zone again, which I don't think is the worst decision, because Fleming in instead of Grimes in the world, but he's going to have to prove he's a good playoff 3-point shooter. Might have said free throw shooter. Peterson just going right at Trae Young, draws the foul, and he got the bucket to fall. If they do fall back into man instead of zone someplace, we're just going to go at Trae Young. Like, simple. Good ball movement. Bam is open for 3. He hit 3 of them in game 3, and he knocks down his first attempt of the night right there. Fleming, he's open for 3. Knocks it down. He's 1 for 2 on the night. Anthony Black gets inside and throws it down. And already a 6-point lead for us. Peterson is left wide open. I don't know what Trae Young was doing right there. And he just continues his scorching shooting from 3. Trae Young is erased off the backboard by Khalil Ware. That wasn't even fair. And now Darren Peterson will throw it down. Khalil Ware is just sending everything. Salon hasn't played at all, I don't think, in this series, as Peterson, his 2nd triple of the night. He's got 11 points this first quarter already. Back over to Peterson. Now Baji open for 3. And Ochai Agbaji knocks down the triple. Junior checks into the game. Bam handling the rock. Agbaji, Anthony Black. Over to Porter. Good ball movement. Agbaji open for 3 again and knocks down that one. He's now 2 for 3 from outside. For the Porter. Agbaji staying open and knocks down another one. 3 triples in the first quarter for Ochai Agbaji. We are 7 of 13 from outside. Fleming. Agbaji. Open again. He's probably having the time of his life shooting wide open 3s. Porter now drives inside, got fouled, and he got the bucket. Great job attacking the zone as soon as he caught it, not settling for a 3. And we might get 3 points the old-fashioned way, as we do. Porter breaking down the defense. Agbaji open again. That's 5 triples in this first half from Ochai Agbaji, and a great find there from Kevin Porter Jr. And stolen by KPJ with good hands. Agbaji open again, and he can't miss in this first half. 6 3-pointers for Ochai Agbaji. Anthony Black drives. Anthony Black open for 3. Knocks it down. We have not hit a 3 in a long time. thrown. He's been great offensively at times too during this series, as he's great right there. Again, whoever offense on Trae Young, he fouls and Anthony Black scores. Low air now. Peterson is left wide open from three, and he knocks it down. Just seems like Darren Peterson hasn't done anything wrong for us in this series. It's pretty insane right there. Peterson will pull again and knock it down again. He's not missing, so why not? 21 points in this first half, averaging 38 for the series. Anthony Black with a steal inside over Trae Young, and he scores. Trae in the paint is erased by Darren Peterson. Everybody's getting in on the block party. Trae Young is 3 for 12 from the field. He's open. It's kind of deep though. Offensive rebound, Kel'el Ware. Darren Peterson knocks it down. Dude, his shooting, he had 21 in the first half on 89%. That is unreal, dude. Trae Young can't match. Anthony Black got inside, missed it. Trying to draw a foul here on Trae Young. Missed it again. Goes up again and scores. With the rock. And he gets past Trae Young and throws it down. The late help was not good enough. Anthony Black, he's wide open for three, and he knocks it down. He's got 17 now. 7 in this quarter. And he steals it from Trae Young. I'm going to wait for Trae Young to catch up and throw it down. Getting downhill. Double team comes, but Bam cuts. I mean, he didn't really cut. I just led him with the pass to the paint. But, you know, for realistic sake, good cut there by Bam Adebayo and Anthony Black with a dime. It's a 25-point lead, so this game's been over for a while as a Dembona. A little bit of exclamation. Give it to Aaron Holiday. We'll get out of here with a 4-0 sweep. This has been one of my favorite playoff series that we've had. Play in. Screw it. Oh, okay. But man, the coaching from Eric Spoelstra in this series was out of this world, and Atlanta's got a huge decision to make because there's a clear problem with this team, and it's at point guard, man, because you can't defend anything. Man, this feels nice. I wasn't expecting this. A 4-0 sweep like that. Darren Peterson is, I mean, he didn't even break a sweat this game. Abaji with 28. Peterson with 27, Anthony Black with 25. Darren Peterson was 10 of 11 from the field. 6 of 6 from deep. That's unreal. Abaji 9 of 16 from deep is unreal. Porter 14 and 6. Bam with great rebounding and passing. Like, we just did our thing, man. We didn't hit 26 threes, we hit 25. But man, we just did our thing. We just blew this team out the water this whole series. The Atlanta Hawks have been eliminated. Who will we face in round 2? I think we're on the Pistons bracket, right? So we could play Brooklyn, which would be, I don't know about that. Like, even if they win, man, I feel like we can put them some belt to ass against that team. Let's sim a game. Kobe White. Detroit takes that game. Okay, we're tied up there. 3-1 New Orleans. We're tied 2-2 there. Okay, cool. The Nuggets. Wow. The Pelicans making a little bit of a run here. They advanced. They're the second team in these playoffs to advance. Detroit goes up 3-2. Toronto goes up 3-2. Cleveland goes up 3-2. 3-1 Minnesota. 3-2 Clippers, and 2-2 Dallas Spurs. Suns have been eliminated. Jalen Williams torn right MCL. Wow. That's tough, bro. They already lost Omax as well, who doesn't play actually. He would play though. and they're going to go to a game 7. San Antonio was up 3-2, which I kind of expected. Game 7 here, right here. Game 7 right here. And how about in this series? The Brooklyn Nets have been eliminated in 6 games. So they went up 2-1. So it looks like we're going to be facing Detroit. This is a really solid team. Great defenders. Great offense right here, of course. Is it enough? We'll see. Reeves, 21 points per game, or 22 points per game, 5 assists. Cade, 31, 7, and 6. Duran is a monster on the glass. Sasser off the bench is nice. Same thing with Ron Holland. Okay, that'll be a fun series. Game 7 there. Okay. The Mavericks have lost in 6. Even with that injury, it's still a little surprising. Okay, so the Spurs advance as the 7th seed. The champions last year are still alive. No face number 6 New Orleans. Got a game 7s. Some game 7s. Pacers Cavs is first. Diabate, all right. Will the Cavs get revenge? It's looking like... Oh, they barely do. Donovan Mitchell with 43. A good team game from the Pacers. But it's not enough. Not enough. 34 from Mobley. Okay, Cleveland advances. OKC, can they advance without J-Dub? It's not looking like it. They run out of gas and they don't have enough. Shea drops 29, Chet, and then just not enough help from there. Kawhi with 30, Tahad Pettiford with 22, Keon Ellis with 16. All right, who will the Cavs face, Toronto or Chicago? It's looking like it's going to be Toronto. Oh, they almost caught up though. Toronto as the 7th seed advances, right? No, they're the 2nd seed. Okay. Well, good fight from the Bulls, man. But this Toronto team is really deep. Scotty, RJ Barrett, Dylan Harper, Emmanuel Quickly, Dame Lillard, and Brandon Ingram. Wow, they got huge contributions, especially from Keon Johnson for Chicago. But all right, the second round is set. It is set. We're gonna be playing the number 1 seeded Detroit Pistons. Detroit. Have we played them good this year? For the Heat, right? Okay, 1-1, 2-1 against us. And I don't think they're in our division, right? They're 3-1 against us this year. So let's see how this series will play out. Got to cook up some good schemes, but yeah, that'll be the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that episode and this first round. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.